Hey guys, this is DK Spencer. I'm sporting me some new specs. I'm waiting to see how they look on camera, so that's all this is about. Not really, but really. Yeah, no, I got my hair cut too, so I want to check that out too. Hi. I didn't put any product in it though, because I was too busy making videos instead of getting ready. Not good. So, I'm rolling down Rodeo with a ball gun. Yep, I got the TCR today. I was going to bring the Tac SF, but it kind of ticked me off that I didn't get any more power with the 1100. So I didn't bring it. It's not a very good, it's a good gun to have in your vehicle because it's so freaking, it's wicked. I don't care if it's only 14 joules. I still think that Tac SF is wicked because that's a lot of rounds. Like, well, it's like this, all right? If a Berna SD could ever be considered okay for any kind of defense, then the Tac SF is a destroyer of nations. Seriously, like, I mean, you've got the power, you know, you've got more power. So the Berna SD is 10 joules, right? So this is 14 with the factory tank, right? So you've got 4 more joules per shot, and you've got 150 more shots. 150 more shots. And it shoots pepper without a problem at all. Like, you do not have, you don't have to worry. You can load it with pepper, leave it in it. There's no spring on it. There's not, you know what I'm saying? There's very little chance of the pepper malfunctioning in this. Like, don't get me wrong, a Berna is good for pepper compared to a lot of other stuff. A Berna is really good for pepper, but they're not perfect because of the mags. And you know, nothing's like that's perfect. A hopper is good for pepper. I mean, honestly, think about it. There's no pressure being put on those balls, nothing. So, and don't get me wrong, my freaking personal tags say kinetic. Don't get me wrong, I'm all about kinetic, less lethal home defense. But let's be realistic. If you've got something that you can put pepper in, don't have to worry about it, you know, busting on you, blah, 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 that many rounds. I mean, that thing's a freaking cannon. I mean, it's like weak, but it's like, I mean, it don't stop. I mean, and so me and JC were out playing with it, right? He was like on let's see, what size was it? It was a 2 foot by 2 foot piece of plywood, 50 yards. He was putting almost every shot at 50 yards in a 2 foot by 2 foot square with pepper, with 3 gram pepper. All right, well, inerts, but so, I mean, it's accurate. It's more accurate than the other stuff we try to shoot pepper in. Like, that's for sure. Like, I mean, I've done a lot of like high velocity pepper, you know, demos just to show that you can shoot pepper in something that's 40 or 50 joules or whatever. But it ain't accurate by any, it's all over the friggin' place. Well, that's the beauty of this, and that's why that I'm not sweating turning it up, because I'll use it for pepper. That's an expensive freaking loadout, but still, I mean, it's an effective freaking loadout too. But anyway, I mean, the thing of it is, if you keep it where it's at right now, it's extremely reliable and extremely good for chemical rounds. So I'm fine with it not souping up, because I've definitely got other stuff for kinetics, obviously. But I think I'll probably just dedicate that thing. That'll be my chemical launcher, and I think it'd be mean. I would feel better about going up against a big, you know, more than one person with that thing than probably anything else I've got. And I mean that. Like, I seriously do. That Tac SF in a real deal situation, because pepper don't care how much clothes somebody's wearing. It don't. Pepper's good. I like pepper. The problem with pepper is finding something that A, shoots it accurately, and B, doesn't blow it up on you as much as it does on the person you're shooting it at. Check. There you go. Love it.